Hello and welcome to a blockbuster episode of Go Pop.
You're right about this being a blockbuster episode, Toph. This time we take a look at M. Night Shyamalan's After Earth.
Plus, we discover if the rewrites and reshoots really paid off for Brad Pitt's World War Z.
But before we start playing Margaret and David, here's our high five. Chewbacca actor Peter Mayhew was stopped by airport security over his lightsaber-shaped cane. It wasn't until Peter took to his Twitter account that American Airlines allowed him to return to North Texas, cane in hand.
The Legend of Korra Season 2's release date may still be a mystery, but the first official footage from Book 2 Spirits has finally been released. The clip gives fans a glimpse of Korra engaged in a serious battle with some mysterious spirits.
Less than 24 hours after launching a Kickstarter campaign to publish his gay superhero webcomic, The Young Protectors, writer Alex Wolfson has surpassed his $14,000 goal, hitting almost $30,000. The Young Protectors Engaging the Enemy tells the story of how Kyle, a closeted young superhero dedicated to helping everyone but himself, ascends to become one of the most powerful champions the world has ever known.
HBO is getting into the alien business. Their next big show could be a First Contact series called The Spark. The show tells a story of a near-future Earth going through an industrial revolution when we're contacted by a signal from far beyond our solar system.
E3 kicked off this week in sunny LA with a press conference showdown between Microsoft and Sony. The ongoing console war raged as both companies announced new game titles for Xbox One and PS4. Microsoft revealed Metal Gear Solid 5 and Minecraft for the Xbox One. However, players must be online at all times and will have to authenticate every 24 hours. Mad Max, Kingdom Hearts 3 and Assassin's Creed Black Flag were announced for the PS4, with no restrictions on used games and no periodic online check-ins. I know which one I'll be buying.
In the field, you are emotionally unpredictable. You confuse courage with recklessness.
After Earth tells the story of teenager Katai Rage, who, after bumming out on a test, is pretty much forced to go on a trip with his dad. You see, Katai's father is Cypher, a tightly wound, high-ranking United Ranger, a protector of humanity. Unlucky for Katai, this trip is no vacation. He gets to tag along on his dad's next military mission. Yay! No yay, the ship crashes on Earth, and with Cypher's legs both broken, it's up to Katai to trek across this hostile land and grab a life-saving beacon that went down with the tail section of the ship.
You forgot to mention one big problem. There is an alien on the loose, one that is genetically bred to hunt humans. The alien is blind but can smell fear, which is unlucky for Katai as he's really scared.
Now I'm giving you an order to turn around and return to this ship.
You wouldn't give any other ranger that order!
You are not a ranger. And I'm giving you that order.
You're wrong! I'm not a coward! You're the coward!
I think that's where this film comes loose for me. Because a major theme of After Earth is fear and how to control it, the whole thing feels very stiff and cold, especially when what you love about Will Smith is that he's fun and charming.
If we are going to survive this, we fight.
The film is at its best when Jaden Smith is running, jumping and fighting the beasties. It's not director M. Night's best, but it's definitely better than his last couple. I imagine it's not going to get that many adult fans, but as a holiday flick for the teenage kids, I think it works.
After Earth stars Will Smith and Jaden Smith and is out in cinemas June 13.
This week, Sydney hosted the Australian premiere of World War Z, with film director Mark Forster and star Brad Pitt walking the red carpet.
I can officially say that I've been to the movies with Brad Pitt and have it not be a lie. Sophie, did you get to see him?
Yes, I did. I walked right past him and he is a babe. That's news, right?
No.
Okay. World War Z tells the story of ex-United Nations employee Jerry Lane, played by Pitt, who traverses the world in a race to stop a pandemic that threatens mankind. Dun dun dun.
You want to help your family? Let's figure out how we stop this. It's your choice, Mr. Lane.
Topher, there's been a lot of negative press surrounding this film, right?
Yeah, there has. From the horror stories of reshoots to fans being a little bit critical of the filmmaker's choice to change the book's premise. I gotta say, I think it's all highly unwarranted. I was super skeptical, but World War Z grabs you from the get-go. It is non-stop zombie suspense, up until the last 20 minutes or so, where the film really zones in on Brad Pitt's character and tells a quieter story, a choice that I really didn't mind.
Also, we've never really seen a zombie apocalypse on such a global scale. The scenes in Jerusalem I thought were just wicked. I loved the vision of these piranha-like zombies just swarming through tight alleyways and spilling over buildings.
World War Z is out from June 20, and for your chance to win a double pass to the flick, enter our competition at sftv.com.au/win.
That's all we have time for, guys.
Join us next week as we sit down with Seth Rogen to talk about his new alien invasion comedy, This Is the End. See you later.
See ya.